So here are the three big stories for today, October 31st. Okay, first is that Ukraine says that its day of combined attacks damaged Russian strategic air defense facility in Crimea. So the attack Crimea armed forces of Ukraine successfully hit a strategic object of the air defense system on the western coast of occupied Crimea. It's October 30th at 3 a.m. near the village of Olenvinka on the Black Sea region on the Crimean Peninsula. In the initial attack, at least 17 Russian soldiers were wounded in the regiment and 5 vehicles were damaged beyond repair, according to Astra. And there's more to the story, but nonetheless, the point is Ukraine was able to successfully attack in Crimea with their objects. Now, whether their objects are drones or rockets or sea drones or whatever, that's immaterial. What's going on is that they're able to penetrate and get through. Now, they're also attacking in other ways as well. Putin dismissed the commander after persistent Ukrainian raids across the Dnipro River. And so what's happened there is that General Oleg Markovich was replaced due to a discrepancy between reports on the situation that came from military intelligence and that being reported through the command. There's a reason for that, because you don't want to report bad things up the chain. In an authoritarian regime, you don't want to do that. You want to only report good things. And so that discrepancy, well, that's a problem. Another said his dismissal may have been due to extreme lack of initiative of the command in his direction, ignoring the situation on the ground and sweeping what is happening under the carpet. Another tendency to sweep under the carpet in an authoritarian regime. And so he's relieved of his command. Now, you don't relieve someone of command because they're doing a good job, but because they're doing a bad job. So this means that Putin is aware that there's a beachhead across the Dnipro River and something bad is happening, and he's replaced them with another commander. Okay. Third article for today is that Ukrainian diplomats say, and this is in Pravda.ru, but I think I saw this in Interfax Ukraine. And by the way, Interfax Ukraine, you can see if you just look up interfax.com.ua, you can see the total losses of the enemy during the day each day, and it's kind of a helpful guide to see just quickly what's going on. Okay. Zelensky's advisor said the rose and candy stage of the relationship, he's talking about with the West, is over. Now we must be more attentive to our partners' recommendations. We need them to take them into account in order to receive help. Now that's always been the case, but just making that statement made Pravda gasp. But it was carried in Interfax Ukraine as well, and he's right. Russia can act like a sole proprietor and just do whatever they want. Ukraine has to work with partners because they're dependent on partners, and remembering that is going to be mission critical. Those are the three big stories for today. Thank you for your time and your likes and shares and subscribes, and thank you for being the kind of person that cares about Ukraine.